Hello, hello. Welcome to Verbling. Hi there. I'm teacher Oakley. And for the next hour, we are going to be practicing some more vowel sounds like we did last week. Mostly, we're going to concentrate on ooh and sounds, U type sounds. But as time allows, we'll try some other things. We also might try a little fun exercise in sentence structure. So that's about it. Join me. Any and all levels are welcome. This is a pretty simple, straightforward pronunciation lesson. Hello, Heidi.
Hello, nice to see you again. You opened
Nice
this
to see you.
class just in time, on time.
Oh yeah, right. So far, so good. Let's see how I close it. Yeah. Okay. In any case, all right. We're gonna look at sometimes confusing U long oo sounds. Sometimes it's confusing with the double O's, of course, because sometimes double O's are like ooh, like pool. Sometimes they're an O sound like door. And sometimes U sounds have different pronunciations. That's why in English you can't be fooled by the actual spelling. Sometimes the spelling is not that helpful. Okay. In any case, well, where's everyone else? The holidays. Okay.
Yeah, so usually the first letter is the vowel. We need to change the article the or the. But use case, we need, for example, university. The teacher before said it starts Y, then you don't need to change the article pronunciation. The university.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, okay. That is true. Everything you said is true. But I'm concentrating on simply the phonetic sounds today in this class. We're not really looking at how the articles work. And I'm not really, when I say U, I don't mean U, Y-O-U. I mean the letter U, as in U. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Hang on, let me do a screen share. And everybody else in Verbling, the more the merrier here. So come on in and join us.
Yeah, this is a fully booked.
I know. Well, this happens during the holidays, I guess.
Even daytime, that lesson was fully booked, but the student was only two.
Right. I was shocked, but it's the holidays, so I guess people, they plan on taking lessons and then they get caught up in the holidays, or I don't know what's going on, really.
Yeah, Japanese case, many people went to the airport. Airport was very crowded. They are going to Korea or Thailand or Hawaii or that place.
Right. Okay. Anyway, what we're first up, we're going to talk about the letter U, or the kind of oo sound. The like getting punched in the stomach, like put,
Yeah, its pronunciation is very difficult. I was corrected many times. Put, I say put, no. Put. I can't say.
Actually, I think you were right the first time. Put, okay, and then the second, I'll show you my ugly face and my lips when I say these. And then the second sound we're looking at today is the short, the okay, this is, I have to tell you something interesting about this middle sound, Basically, British English phonetics count this as two sounds, all right? One is when we need to stress the sound in a syllable. They count that as a different, they use a different phonetic symbol. And the other one, of course, is the schwa sound, the simple which we use for unstressed syllable sounds, the very fast, quick, highly relaxed But on the other hand, American phonetic alphabet does not do that. It's is no matter if it's a stressed syllable or an unstressed syllable, it's still just So there's a little discrepancy. I can't really even discern in British pronunciation what is the difference. Why are there two phonetic symbols? I'm not sure myself, okay? So I really can't explain it to you. But if you happen to run across that, since we're talking about phonetic pronunciation today, well, there it is. That's the difference. They also have the schwa sound to indicate unstressed vowels, but they call it something else when it's stressed. Americans don't bother. It's the same sound. Still sounds the same. It just maybe when it's stressed, it may be a higher pitch. It may be a stretched vowel sound. But basically, it still sounds exactly the same, as opposed to when it's unstressed. Of course, it's very fast, very, very, very fast, very relaxed, really quick sound. And then finally, we have the ooh sound, as in shoe. Okay. What a lot of people have the problems with the difference with put and shoe. And ooh. I'm going to try to demonstrate that by showing you how I say it when I pronounce it. Yeah, where am I? Here I am. Hi there. Let me quickly welcome a couple students to the class. Hello, Jose.
Hello, hello, teacher.
How are you?
Fine, thanks for asking. Nice to see you.
Good to see you again as well. Thanks for joining us. Also, hello, Adam.
Hello, Oakley.
Hi, Adam.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Thank you, fine.
Great. And Shell is with us. Hello, Shell. Hi, Shell. Long time no see. Shell, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Hi, Oakley.
Hi, Shell. How have you been?
Great, great.
It's been
I'm not sure
ages.
if my... Of course not.
Well, yeah, kind of. Okay, welcome to the class. Nice to have you aboard. And Mulham, oh boy, challenging. Speaking of pronunciation.
No, it's correct. It's Mulham. Mulham. It's
Mulham?
Mulham. Yeah,
Mulham.
you can pronounce it as Mulham. It will be easier, I think. How are you, sir?
I'm good, but you know, is it the U as in put? Mulham. Since that's our topic today, kind of timely, it fits. Where are you from, Mulham?
I'm from Syria. And
Syria?
I'm here right now. Yeah.
Okay. No kidding. Okay. Mulham. Okay. All right, and somebody else. Just trying to. Amelie? Emily? Is it?
Yes.
Is it Emily?
Yes.
Emily, then.
Yes, it's Emily.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi, Emily. Where are you from?
Hi. I come from Germany.
From Germany. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, you almost confused me, Emily, because there's at least you're the third student with the exact same icon. Google your little picture for Google is exactly the same as like two other students that I've seen before. Okay, no problem though.
Yeah.
Very good. Nice to meet you, Emily. Mulham, everybody else, I know. Okay, we're gonna practice the sounds. Okay. All right. First of all, I'd like to demonstrate before I let you guys practice. I'd like to just ask you to look at my lips when I pronounce these different sounds. We're looking at three sounds to start with. Put. Okay, notice the bow-like shape of my upper lip, like a bow and arrow. Puh. Put. All right. It is. We have relaxed vowel sounds where you basically don't use any muscles. It's just position of the tongue, like I and a and and well, okay, we're doing today. Very relaxed. No musculature of your face or mouth or lips is used whatsoever, as in our second sound. Our first sound, I do have to use my muscles of my mouth to tighten and scrunch together my top lip somewhat. Put. Our second letter is the like up. Up, down, up. Just fast, there's no I don't need to, all I have to do is position my tongue, and by that, the positioning of the tongue, by the way, is exactly in the center of my mouth, not forward, not back, not up, not down, just right in the middle. It's a total neutral sound, which is why this is the sound that we use for unstressed syllables in English. Unstressed syllables are usually, we pronounce them as short sounds, most often sometimes I or eh. But this sound is sometimes called the schwa sound, especially when it's unstressed. And this sound is the most common sound in English. It's very logical and simple to understand why. It is absolutely neutral. Your tongue is in, it's like if you're shifting gears in a car. Where is neutral? You have first over here, and second down here, and third up here, and fourth down here. Where's neutral? Right in the middle, which is exactly where your tongue is supposed to be when you say up, pup, sup. Sound. It's right in the middle. And our third sound we're looking at today is the long oo, and the key to success here is just stretching this vowel. This is the sound in shoe. Now, shoe. Notice my lips are also, I'm using the muscle in my upper lips especially, but also my lower lips, to make an O. Ooh. Ooh. A nice round O of my lips. Shoe. I'm stretching the sound. I use my voice to help me stretch the sound. What is the difference? Just, I'm going to turn off my sound is what I'm going to do, so you can't hear me. All right? We'll try a little exercise here. I'm going to show you first with the sound. Put, put, shoe, put. Well, ooh, ooh. Notice my mouth gets smaller and tighter for ooh. It's a little looser, a little bit looser for the wider this way, wider, ooh, ooh. Okay. What am I saying or ooh? Pop quiz, pop quiz. I'm going to turn off my sound so you can't even hear me. Heidi? Was that or ooh? Ready? One more time.
Ooh.
Was that
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah. Very good. Like getting punched in the stomach.
Ooh.
Okay. Very good job. All right, Jose. Your turn. Am I saying or wait, what am I saying? Or ooh? I want you to just watch my mouth. I'm gonna turn off my sound. I got a sound control right here.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. That's right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like pool, fool,
Ooh.
rule, drool. Ooh. Nice tight round circle. That's it. Okay. Excellent. Adam. Okay. Which one am I saying? No sound.
This was ooh.
This was ooh. Ooh. Good job. By the way, Adam, why do we say ooh in English? as an exclamation?
Sorry, so for example, in shoe or
No. Why do people just make that sound? Only that sound. Ooh.
ooh, when
Why would?
somebody sees something beautiful or
Like an engagement ring. A woman sees her friend's engagement ring. Ooh. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Or maybe you're watching a video where somebody falls off a bike and flies through the air and hits a tree. Ooh. Ooh, that has to hurt. Okay. Very good. Good job. Shell, what am I saying? No sound. Shell, are you there?
Ooh.
Is it or ooh?
Oh.
No, it's not Notice the relaxed sound. Mouth is wide open. Everything's just like I'm a dead person. I'm so relaxed. No muscles at all.
Ooh.
Ooh. Put. It's
Ooh.
Now
But,
is it tense sound, but it's a short sound. Now that's the big difference between ooh, which is long, and which is it's commanding. It's kind of loud. Put that down. Puh, but it's short. It's always short. You can't really make it long. It sounds weird. Sounds like you're maybe having some kind of pain. Okay. Very good. Mulham. No sound. What am I saying?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Very good. You got it. Nailed it. Perfect. Emily, your turn. What am I saying? No sound. Good. And you've got a lovely all right, good job. Now I'm going to do a screen share and let you guys practice. In this particular screen share that I'm doing with you, sometimes what it is, it's organized using the same beginning consonant, so you get a feel for the repetition and how to move your tongue for the different vowel sounds. In some cases, like here, it says none. That's because there aren't any. There's no with D. All right, duh. There is just no such word. So I can't give you an example. Just skip it. If it's your turn, just skip it and do the other two. Heidi, I'm going to start with you in our first three. Oh, by the way, wait a second, Heidi. If there are words that you don't know, you're unfamiliar with, we might as well learn a little vocabulary as we go along. So anybody you see a word, you don't know it, these are fairly useful, normal words, so just please ask me and I'll try to explain it. Heidi, I'm sorry. Now, go ahead.
Okay. Butcher, but, boot.
Okay, that's very good. That was a very good butcher. This often gets, I often hear mistakes where the sound is the long ooh, but you did that well. Butcher. All right, great. Good job. Okay, Jose, try this next set, please.
Okay. Put. Poop. Puff.
Wait a second. Wait a second, Jose. That wasn't right. Wait a minute. Let me do it and then let you do it. Put, pop, poof.
Okay. Okay. Put. Pop. No.
Yes,
Repeat,
that's good.
please. Repeat. Put.
No, you got it.
Pop. Poof.
That's it. You got it. You got it. That was perfect. Very good.
Put. Pop. Poof.
That's it. Oh, I forgot about the 3 times rule. Thanks, Jose. Right. I'd like you to say this 3 times. Thanks, Jose. I totally forgot. Right. Say it the first time nice and slow, the second time middle speed, and the third time say it as fast as you can. Okay? Heidi, you want to say this really fast? Since you didn't have a chance?
First, butcher, but
Fast.
first, butcher,
Ah.
but
Butcher butt boot. Butcher butt boot. Okay, that's great. Thank you. All right, great. Adam, you got the shortened version.
Yeah. Okay. Duck, do.
Okay.
Duck, do. And duck, do.
Duck do. What does a duck do? I don't know. What does a duck do? Oh, I forgot to look this up. I think I know what it means, but I'm not sure. It's clearly it's a name. Okay. What is this the name of? Anyway, Shell, you get to handle this next group.
Okay.
Now,
Is it okay?
I guess it must be put, to, 2K.
2K tough tooth. 2K
Okay.
tough tooth. 2K tough tooth.
2K tough tooth. Okay. Does anybody know what 2K is?
I checked my dictionary. It's wine.
It
Yeah,
is a wine. Okay, it's a region, right? And it's a wine. Both. Okay. Yeah. All right.
And
There's one-
pronunciation is
Pretty close. 2K. Yeah, that was pretty close. That's pretty good to what Shell said. And I said, good. 2K. All right, thank you. Okay, 2K. Right, that's a kind of wine, and it's I think it's also a region that the wine is named after. Okay. Very good. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Heidi. Okay, Mulam.
Okay. Tricky one. This one is tricky. Good. Gulp. Google.
a little more relaxed. I know it's hard because of the consonant combination LP, but in the middle one, gulp, gulp,
Gulp.
gulp.
Gulp. Gulp. Good.
Okay, that's
Good. Gulp. Google. Good. Gulp. Google. Good. Gulp. Google.
okay. That's better when you do it faster, actually.
Yeah, but it sounds a bit awkward. Gulp, right?
Gulp. Well, yeah. I mean, the word by itself, in and of itself, it is kind of awkward. Yeah. This word here is a. It's what's it called? Onomatopoeia. Do you know what that means?
It's self-perpetuating, like it renew itself.
Well, it means that this word sounds like what the action is. So, do you know what gulp means?
To drink fast as a horse. If a horse is gulping water, he's or eating. I think in a fast, or if someone is eating as a horse, like fast, they call him he's gulping food. He's like eating fast.
Right. It could be food or liquid, but it's basically swallowing fast. If you swallow really fast, you may actually make that sound. You'd hear that in the cartoons if you're watching a little children's cartoon, and the duck or the penguin or the rabbit are drinking very quickly. The sound in the cartoon will go.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Emily, your turn.
Okay. Cook, cup, cool. Cook, cup, cool. Cook, cup, cool.
Very nice. Okay, cook, cup, cool. Nice blending them together. All right. That was great. Good job. Heidi, next set.
wow. Suit. I don't know this one. Suit. Super. I'm sorry. Suit, supper, suit.
Okay, very good. You don't know the word, but you pronounced it very well, knowing the sound. Actually, I'm pretty impressed. This is a word that all the time gets mispronounced. Soot. It's fast. The key is, again, that okay, this is a good combination because you can really hear the difference between soot and suit. Soot and suit. Definitely stretching out those lips a little bit, making a tighter circle for suit. You did a great job, Heidi. Let's hear how you do it. Speed it up.
Suit, super, I'm sorry, supper, suit.
That's hard. With the short sound in between, it confuses fast.
Yeah, supper.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, a lot of tongue twisters do that. They alternate long vowel sounds with short vowel sounds. It makes it complicated for your brain to do really fast. Soot, supper suit. All right, that's a great one. Of course, we can skip this next one since there is no Z sound except with Zoom. All right, so Jose, how about with the SH?
Yes. Shook, sat, suit.
Okay, it's shorter on the first one. Shook.
Shook. Okay.
Great.
Shock, sat, shoot.
Okay,
Shock,
faster.
shock, shoot, shoot.
Now you're mispronouncing shut. Shook, shut, shoot.
Shook, shut, shoot.
Ah, that's it. That's
Okay.
getting it. Shook, shut, shoot. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna skip this next one because Adam last time only got 2, so I want to make sure he gets 3. Adam?
Okay, I'm here. Churn, chuck, choose.
Good.
Churn, chuck, choose. Churn, chuck, choose.
Churn, chuck, choose. This is kind of a weird one. Churn, all right. It's worth talking about. This middle sound being that it's the basically the schwa sound. There are so many words that have it really is an sound, but if you consider bird, word, churn, pearl, basically they're all the same, so, but it's just like the ER sound in bigger. It just sounds exactly like that. Bird, word, churn, pearl, girl. But the spellings are really weird. So you've got to recognize these words. IR, OR, UR, EAR. The spellings make really no sense at all because it can be spelled with virtually every single vowel. Even YR on occasion. But anyway, it sounds like So it's a somewhat of a unique sound. It's considered to be, if it's stressed, it's more like the sound in put. All right, if it's a stressed syllable like churn. If it's a weak syllable like bigger, it's considered to be more like this, more like the middle sound, because it's going to be very, very fast and understressed. Low pitch level, very fast, very underpronounced. Bigger. You can barely hear it. It's much closer to this sound. These two sounds are very related, obviously. That's why we're looking, all these sounds are related. So it's worth noting, and you did a good job, Adam. It was perfect. What is churn, though, Adam? Do you know?
I don't know. Maybe something connected with milk, and I don't know.
Yeah, very. Oh, you've heard that. Okay, yeah, you have to churn milk fat to make butter, for example. It just means mixing thoroughly and long. Takes a long time
Okay.
to make butter. Right. So you churn the butter. Very constant, long stirring motion is churning. Your stomach can churn. For example, you ride a roller coaster. My stomach was churning on the roller coaster. All right, it feels like it's being all mixed up. Okay, Shell. How about this next set?
Hook, hop, who. Hook, hop, who. Hook, hop, who.
Hook up who? I don't know. Okay, Shell, what on earth is hup? Ha.
It's an onomatopoeia.
Hup? It sounds like what it is? When you hup?
No, I don't know.
Not really. It's an expletive. It's just something that we say like ooh, ah. But it is an expletive. If I would be amazed if anybody has any idea what this is for. I'd be really, really surprised. Before class, here's my clue. Before class, I was watching an American football, not the football you know, not soccer, but American football game. Right now is the time of college bowl games, and anyway, every day there's another bowl game. Anyway, I was watching the American football game, and that is exactly the place I'm going to hear hup. Can anyone tell me what that is? Of course not.
It means jump, right?
Well, it doesn't really mean anything. It's a signal to start. If you say, okay, when the quarterback playing American football, he'll shout the code name for the play they're going to run. 23, 42, blue, hup, hup, hup. But they'll go on 3. But they're trying to trick the other team into jumping off sides. If they jump off sides first, then they get free 5 yards. So they'll say hup. It's to mean to hike the ball, to snap the ball, to throw the ball, to give the ball to the quarterback, either hand it or throw it back to him. Anyway, they'll do it different counts. Okay, on 2, hup, hup. Okay, on 4, hup, 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 hup. So they'll change the counts. They'll call out the play, and then this hup means snap, throw the ball, but they'll confuse it. They'll secretly know which one it is, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Anyway, it's just something they shout to indicate snap the ball, start the play. Totally, I have no other idea what use it has.
Why wouldn't they just say 3, for example?
Why? I don't know. Why wouldn't they just say 1, 2, 3? Well, they can't say 3 because they're trying to fool the other. You don't want the other team to know when you're going to snap the ball. That's the whole idea. You want it to be a surprise. You know it's happening soon, but just a tenth of a second one way or the other can make a big difference in the game. So anyway, also there is one other use I know. Left face, hup, hup, 1, hup, 2, hup, 1, hup, 2. Also, Army drill sergeants use this as a counting device. It's used as a counting device. That's what it is. Drill sergeants, when they train troops to march, up, 1, up, they use this as a kind of a cadence marker. Anyway, enough of that. Okay, let's try something a little more challenging. Let's get a little crazy. I'm going to try to hear the sounds again, but here's what I want you to do. Starting with Mulam here, try to use these 3 words in a sentence. don't worry about it if the sentence doesn't make a whole lot of sense or if it's kind of nonsense, crazy. But let's see if you can use all 3 words in a sentence. Or a phrase, or a clause. Mulam, are you there?
I was trying to butcher a butcher. I was trying to butcher a butcher, but my boot was no.
It fell off. Who knows? Wait a minute.
I was
You were trying to.
trying to butcher. Trying to butcher a sheep,
There you go.
but the knife went down and it dropped next to my boot.
There you go. Okay. Thank goodness. The first time you said I was trying to butcher a butcher, that would just be wrong. Butcher a sheep. That's
Yeah.
right. All right. You butcher up meat to dress it to get ready to eat it. Okay. Good job. Emily. Poof. Try to use this combination of words in a sentence.
I don't know what is the word, the meaning of pop. Actually, I wanted to look at the dictionary.
Pup, the middle one, P-U-P.
Yes.
It's just a short name for a puppy, a baby dog. It's just pup.
Okay.
Puppy. Actually, seals have pups. They don't have puppies, so it could be a baby seal.
Okay. I put the pup on the table, and he was very heavy, so I said poof.
He was happy, so you said poof. Okay, that's interesting.
No, he was heavy. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I put the pup on the table, and because he was heavy, I said poof. I don't know if it makes sense, but
because he was heavy, you said poof. Okay.
Yeah.
Poof is another interesting and crazy, a little bit crazy expletive. There's got to be other. The only thing I can think of when I think of poof, I automatically think maybe you put the pup in your magic hat and waved your wand and poof, he was gone. Poof is like when a puff of smoke or a puff of air. Often say that when we're talking about hearing. I don't know.
I thought when you're exhausted, you can use poof.
Right? Poof. I don't know. Maybe. I think maybe you're thinking, I'm not sure, but maybe you're thinking of phew, which may be more common. When you're really tired, you say phew, like P-H-E-W. Phew. Or when you're relieved or when you're really tired. But, you know, if you want to say poof, you can. Okay. All right, Heidi, how about duck do?
Duck?
Yeah. What did the duck do? Okay.
Duck is doing.
Duck is doing his pronunciation.
Duck is doing something. I'm not sure.
Duck is doing, but pronouncing. He's learning to pronounce. I think ducks with their big bill would be good at pronouncing. All right, that was way too easy.
I used he with duck. Can we use he or she or it with duck?
Good question. Obviously, with human beings, we're going to designate he or she. But with animals, it's a very good question. With animals, if it's your pet and you know its gender or sex, then it's perfectly normal to say use the pronoun he or she. It's perfectly okay. Yes, my dog's a good girl. She's a good girl. She's such a good girl. That's normal. Nothing unusual about that at all. Perfectly normal. So if it's an animal we know, and we know its gender, then she or he is appropriate. If it's an animal, if you see a duck flying across the field, you're probably just going to use it. Did you see the duck flying over there? It was going about 40 kilometers an hour. So I don't...
and pigs can fly too.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So normally an animal that we don't know, it's not a pet or whatever, gender neutral, we use it as a pronoun. Okay, good question. Many people wonder that. I get asked that question quite a lot, actually. Many people don't know what to say. Okay, Adam. Ooh, a tough one.
Yeah. Okay. Last week I was in Tokai, and I had a tough pain in my tooth.
Tough pain in my tooth. Okay. Very good. Okay. Yeah, I was in Tokai. I think there's more Tokai.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's a tough one to. I'm not familiar with that either. All right, tough pain in your tooth. All right, it was difficult for you to manage. Sure, that. All right, that would work. Okay, very good. Oh, something else before I forget. Duck. Does anybody know what the verb is for duck? Not just quack quack a duck, but duck is also a verb. I'm really surprised how few students realize this verb, which is very useful.
Like crouch, to walk like a duck. They use it in military service, right?
Duck walk.
Like to crouch down to.
Well, yes, that's much more like it. Emily, yeah, you're getting closer. Emily, what were you going to say? Oh, nothing, apparently. Ah, she vanished. Yeah, to crouch down. Okay, if you duck your head, you bend your head down. But it's a good word to know, because if somebody yells, duck, it means there's something flying right at your head, and if you don't move your head, you're going to get hit. Which could result in drastic pain or perhaps your death. So please understand the word duck in English. It's a helpful word to know. When somebody yells duck, it means drop to the ground because there's something coming at your head. It's like an emergency health word. And I'm always amazed that language learners have no idea about that word usually. Okay, moving on. Shell. Here's a challenging one for you. Make a sentence.
Okay. It's a good day to gulp some iced coffee while I Google the meaning of Tokay.
Okay. All right. Very nice. Even threw in an extra one there. Okay. Bonus point for you. Good job. All right, terrific. Mulham, try the next one here.
Okay. When I was trying to cook spaghetti when a cup of cold tea that was left over from yesterday party spilled all over my 1,000 worth suit.
Okay. Cook. Okay.
Yeah, it's more like a story.
More like a story. Cook, cup. I noticed you use the word couple and cup. Same sound. So you got a double in there as well. Okay. Cool. I'd like to hear more ooh in your ooh sounds, but other than that, okay. A wonderful a wonderful story. I was trying to say story and tale. I said stale. Sorry. A wonderful story. I cried. I laughed. I'm going to talk about it with my wife for hours. All right. Moving on, Emily.
Hello. I had a problem with the internet, so I went for a while. While I ate supper, I was wearing a suit, and there was a lot of soot on the table. Soot on the table.
Soot. The second time that was much better. Good job. Soot. Okay.
Yes.
Soot is like the black ash left over from a fire.
I know.
Right.
There was soot on the table while I was eating my supper.
Okay. Very good. All right. Okay. Good job. It sounds correct. Zoom. Off to the next one. Okay, Heidi, can you try this one?
It was a shock. Then I shut up in my house, in my room, and shoot someone from the window.
A violent story. What shook? Your house shook?
Yeah, some shocking news.
Oh, shock. Oh, that's shock.
Shock.
That's a little different. That's shock. S-H-O-C-K.
Oh.
Okay, with one O.
Oh, okay. I got it.
With two O's and a K. Shook. That means shake.
A shake.
Present tense to shake. Past tense shook. And past participle shaken. Right. Okay. So if your house shook, like in an earthquake, your house might shake or it shook. Okay. All right, Jose.
Yes. I did a good jump the last month of June.
You did a good jump? Really? What kind of jump, Jose? A ski jump?
In a competition, a ski jump, for example.
A ski jump? Okay. All right. Just checking. All right. I'm just checking. Okay. All right. Adam. Oh, you get the same one again. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Whichever.
For example, we had to choose with Chuck what should we do. We have to churn or we go to the grocery.
Okay. Chuck and I had to choose what to do. All right? That would be a little better way to say that. Should we churn whatever? Churn the butter? Okay. Fine. All right. Fair enough. Anyway, the vowel sounds are there, and that's what we're looking for. Okay. Shell, can you try this last one? Then we're going to move on. It's the same one, too. Oh, well.
Okay.
We're going to mix it up in a second.
The one... Okay. Can I reshuffle it a little?
Oh, please. Yeah, you're totally allowed to reshuffle.
The one who will say hop will be the one I want to hook up with you.
Okay. You're going to hook up with a quarterback? Okay. That's fine. Okay. A hook, which by coincidence, a hook is a pass play in American football. Interestingly enough. Okay, interesting there. Okay, we've got time. We got through the lesson fairly quickly, so bonus round. We're going to try a couple other vowel sounds. We're going to try to differentiate the long ah, as in heart, R sound. Ah, R, okay. Jaw, ah. And the short sound, as in got. Now, this difference is in heart, bar. Your mouth is a little bit more open and the sound's a little bit longer. Whereas got, paw, bought, dot, very short sound. The mouth is got, bought, bar, bought. I think bought belongs over here. Now, okay, here's a difference: British English, American English. In American English, we would put bought in the left-hand column. Bought. I bought a car. Same sound. Not bought. We don't say got, but. I bought a car.
How's going?
Yeah, weird. Doesn't sound right to me. And paw also. So this is slightly odd. So anyway, that's why I saved this lesson, this part of the lesson, only if we have time, because it's confusing, frankly. Because some of these, what are considered, okay, by British to be a short sound, this is definitely a long sound. Paw. You don't say paw. You say paw. Dot is a short sound. Got is a short sound. Tot. Okay. All right. Bought. All right. Bought. 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 It's very, very close, these two sounds. Really, the only difference for an American, I realize there's a difference in sound for British pronunciation. For Americans, there really is no difference in these two sounds. Just one is long and one is short. So in some cases like bought or paw, if we're emphasizing that word in a sentence, it's going to sound more like the long ah, because we're emphasizing it and highlighting it in a sentence. These sounds are, sometimes they're quite a bit different. Heart, R, and got sound quite a bit different. Sometimes they sound a lot alike. Bar, bought. Let's just try it out. We've only got a few minutes left. Let's give it a try. Oh, we got a new student in here. Deef? Is it Deef? I can't really read your name. Deef. Hello?
Yes, Deef.
Deef. Oh, hi, Deef. Welcome to the class. Okay, Deef. You're welcome. I'll come back to you in a second. Let's just run down these, and I'll just listen to how you guys do, since we're almost out of time anyway. Moam, first set.
Bar and boat.
Okay, now that's pretty much exactly how I'd say it. So that works for me. Bar and bought. Notice the difference also, the R and the up here. Bird, word, churn, pearl. R. Mouth much more wide open. Moam sounded good. Okay, and again, we can try it 3 times, slow, medium, and fast. So, Moam, you want to try it fast?
Okay. Bar and, no. Bar, boat. Bar, boat. Bar, boat.
Barbot. Barbot.
Barbot. Barbot.
Very, very close. That could be a word. Okay, good job. Emily.
Paw.
Okay.
Pawpaw. Pawpaw.
Parpaw. Parpaw.
And what's the meaning of the first word? I don't know it.
Par. A couple meanings. In golf, if they have, you're supposed to get the ball in the hole with 3 strokes or 4 strokes. If you make it in 4 and it's supposed to be 4, then you get par. So, however much below or above the par, or the, I guess, recommended score, is your par. Par also means average.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
So it's very similar. In golf, the average, or what you're supposed to get, the par, okay. All right, our sales are on par with last year for this month. So they're just the same, the recommended or the average that they're supposed to be. All right. You're welcome. Deef. Deef, can you try saying these?
Yeah. Dark dot.
Okay, and faster.
Dark dot. Dark dot. Sorry.
Dark dot.
Dot. Yeah. Dot.
Yeah, I'm not really hearing the K. Dark. Dark dot. Okay.
Dark dot.
Okay, when you say them slowly, I should hear the K. Dark dot. Dark dot. When you put them together really fast, dark dot. Dark dot. You notice you don't really hear the K. It's because I'm not releasing the sound. I'm not aspirating. You don't hear that air coming out. All right? So when you say it slow, one word, dark. I'm afraid of the dark. I should hear. All right? But he put a dark dot in the middle of the page. All right, now you're blending the words together, and those words, they would get blended closely together. You would hear it less. Okay, Heidi, try the next one here.
Tar, tot.
Okay, good. Faster.
Tata.
Tartot. Tartot.
Tartat.
Tartot. 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 Not much difference in the sound, right? Very slight. And for me, really, the fact is your intonation and what you're highlighting in a sentence is going to have much more influence over this sound than the actual sound itself. These two sounds are so close. Okay, Jose.
Yes. Garth, God.
Okay. Try not to roll your R's quite so much. Garth.
Garth. Garth.
No. Less.
God.
Less. Less. Not more. Less.
Garth.
No.
Garth.
Don't do that. No, I'm saying don't do
Garth.
that. That's it. That's it. Okay. Garth, God.
Garth, God.
Okay. That's
Okay.
it. Garth, God. Okay. Adam. Next one here.
Oh, carpet, cows. Carpet, cows.
Carpet, caught.
Cows.
Caught. The GH
Caught.
here is silent. It's just caught. Fast,
Caught.
like got. Got, caught.
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 Cow.
Caught. Okay.
Caught. Okay.
Caught. See, okay, this is why it's so confusing. These two words for an American are exactly the same. Caught, caught. I caught the caught as it flew out the window. There's no difference at all.
Mm-hmm.
Caught. You know, British may pronounce it caught. He caught the caught. All right, so British English, there's a difference. And American English is something in between that we would use for both sounds. He caught the caught.
I am more used to the British accent, so it sounds more natural. It caught the cat. It caught the cat.
Okay, it does. See,
yeah.
I know it's confusing to teach this lesson because I'm an American. It sounds totally abnormal for me to hear that. But this is just really, there's not a whole lot of difference really. But this is definitely a marked difference, a very big difference, British and American. You're right. British would say that slightly different. Caught the caught. American would say, I caught the caught. It would sound identical. Really, you could not tell which word was first. Caught, caught. So, anyway, hopefully I didn't confuse you too much, but more important, it's always more important what your stress is in your intonation in any case. Anyway, thank you very much. My time is up. I've got to go. Thank you. See you all again soon, I hope.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Oakley.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.